Most EV fast chargers require a massive connection to the electrical grid. This one doesn't. I'm here on historic Route 66 in Barstow, California, where a startup has built an off-grid fast charging station powered just by the sun. No giant power lines, no new substation, just solar energy, battery storage, and a pretty ambitious idea. After finding a couple of other off-grid charging stations over the last few months, I had to come and see this one for myself. Barstow is an interesting place for a project like this. Known as the hub of the West, around 19 million vehicles pass through the city every year. It's where Interstate 15 and Interstate 40 meet, making it a key gateway between Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Arizona, and beyond. It's also one of the most famous stops on Route 66, which is celebrating its 100th anniversary this year. And now, right beside that historic highway, you'll find one of the most unusual EV charging stations in the country. This site was built by Coral Charge, a Los Angeles startup focused on deploying solar-powered charging stations in places where adding traditional grid infrastructure can be expensive or slow. Their first location opened last year in Needles, California, and could charge 2 vehicles at a time. This new site is 3 times larger, with 3 charging units and a total of 6 plugs. And judging by the layout, it looks like they've already planned for future expansion. The first thing you'll notice is the solar canopy. There are roughly 600 solar panels overhead, providing shade for drivers while generating electricity throughout the day. In the Mojave Desert, that shade alone is a pretty nice feature. But the really clever part is hidden inside the chargers themselves. These aren't ordinary charging cabinets. Each unit contains battery storage, allowing energy generated during the day to be stored and used later. That means the station can continue charging vehicles even after the sun goes down. According to the specs, these units can contain up to 140 kilowatt hours of battery storage. Combined with the solar panels overhead, they're capable of delivering up to 180 kilowatts to an EV. And during my charging session, I was actually able to hit that speed. That's impressive for any charging station, but it's even more impressive when you realize there's no traditional grid connection behind it. The charging hardware comes from IMECAR, a Turkish company that specializes in industrial battery systems and energy storage solutions. As for pricing, Coral Charge currently charges 50 cents per kilowatt hour. That's competitive with other nearby chargers, undercutting the non-Tesla options in the area. This charging station is located just off exit 184 on Interstate 15, right where the freeway crosses historic Route 66. While there are no amenities directly at the charging station, everything you need is just a short walk away. There are 3 nearby hotels, along with a Starbucks, Carl's Jr., and Burger King. What's fascinating about projects like this is that they're trying to solve one of the biggest challenges facing EV infrastructure. Building the chargers is often the easy part. Getting enough electricity to the site can take years or simply cost too much. By combining solar generation and battery storage, companies like Coral Charge are trying to bypass that bottleneck entirely. Whether this approach scales remains to be seen, but it's one of the more interesting ideas I've come across on my EV road trips. And personally, any charging station that gives drivers shade in the Mojave Desert gets extra points from me. If you'd like to see 2 other off-grid charging stations I visited, check out these videos next. One is another solar-powered station near Baker, California, also on Interstate 15, that works brilliantly and is already expanding to more than double its current capacity. The other is in rural Nevada, housed inside an old shipping container, and contrary to popular belief, it's powered by solar energy, not a diesel generator. Thanks for watching. My name is Scott, and this is my channel, Scott Explains.